Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Storytime. My name is Miss Julie, and I work at the Powell Branch. Now, I've got a question for you. Do you know what season it is right now? It just started. I'll give you a hint. We just finished winter. So what comes after winter? Spring? That's right. We are going to do a story time today about spring. But first, let's start with a song. We're going to start with If You're Happy and You Know It. So if you're happy and you know it, we're going to clap our hands. We are going to stomp our feet and we are going to shout hooray. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet, stomp, stomp. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet, stomp, stomp. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet, stomp, stomp. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. Good job. Okay, we are going to start with a book. This is called Plant the Tiny Seed by Christy Matheson. What do you see on here? I see some flowers and butterflies and bees, all sorts of things that you see in the spring. Do you guys plant a garden? Planting things is so much fun. So here we're going to learn a little bit about that. All right. There's magic in this tiny seed. Press it down and count to 3. I'm going to press this seed, and will you guys count to 3 with me? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Now let's see what happened. There's some more seeds. Plant another, then one more. Press them down and count to 4. Okay, I'm going to press down. Can we count to 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now they're in the dirt. Wiggle your fingers to add some water. Can you guys wiggle your fingers for me? We're going to wiggle our fingers and water those plants. Oh, that's enough. Next, rub the sun to make it hotter. Oh, there's the sun. I'm going to give it a little rub. Let's get it all warmed up. See little buds coming out. See a little bit of green. Now tap the cloud and wish for rain. I'm going to tap this right here and hope that it rains again. Let's see. There's the rain. Now clap to bring the sun again. Can you guys clap your hands? Clap your hands and wish for sun. All right. Let's see if we can stop that rain. Ah, there's the sun. Find the worm. Oh, can you guys help me find the worm? What do we have here? What's this? That looks like a snail. That's not a worm. What about here? That's also not a worm. That looks like a ladybug. But what do we have here? That looks like a worm sticking out of the ground, doesn't it? Shoo away that hungry snail. Say, shoo, snail. We don't want him chewing on our plants. Tell the little bud, good night. Can you say good night to the plant? Good night. Guess what you'll see in the morning light? What do you think we're going to see when the sun comes out again? Do you have any guesses? What do you think? Let's see. Wow! What's that? What color? We see a purple flower. How see here? What's that? What goes bzzz? It's a bee, isn't it? Bzzz. Now we've got how many bees? 1, 2 bees. Tap the cloud again. I'm going to tap that cloud. What do you think's going to happen? Look! Now what do we have? What color is that? It's a red flower. And another rain shower. It's raining. Can you wiggle your fingers again? Wiggle your fingers for rain. And now we have another flower. What color is this one? Orange. Touch the blossoms gently, please. Let's count these flowers. We have 1, 2, 3. Ooh, now jiggle the plants to scatter the seeds. I'm going to shake the book. And little seeds are going to fall back to the ground. What else do I see here? I've got 2 little birds, don't I? The purple flower needs a clip. Swipe across the stem. Snip, snip. Can you guys show me your fingers like they're scissors? And can you snip? We're going to go snip, snip. We're going to snip that off. Close your eyes. Can you close your eyes? Close your eyes. And wave your hands in the air. Wave your hands in the air. Let's see what happens. You ready? Open them back up and look. There's magic everywhere. Look at everything. What do we see? I see some butterflies. I see some bees and some birds and our flowers. Look how pretty. All right, the end. Good job, everybody. Thank you for helping me out. Okay, now let's move on to another song. I want you to guess what this is. This song involves an 8-legged creature you might see in the spring, and there's some sun, and there's some rain. What do you think it is? The Itsy Bitsy Spider. All right, can I have your hands, and can you pretend to be a spider? Here we go. The Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the spout again. Good job. Give yourselves a hand. That is awesome. All right. Do you know another fun activity to do in the spring? Can you think of something really fun when it's really windy outside? Have you ever flown a kite before? I have a rhyme about 5 kites. This is called 5 Little Kites. One little kite in the sky so blue. Along came another, and then there were, how many do we have? Let's count them. 1, 2. 2 little kites flying high above me. Along came another, and then there were, let's count them. 1, 2, 3. 3 little kites, just watched them soar. Along came another, and then there were, can you count them? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little kites so high and alive. Along came another, and then there were, let's count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little kites dancing across the sky. What a sight to see way up so high. All right, now that we've counted our kites, can you guys tell me what colors they are? Okay, what color is this kite? Blue. And what color is this kite? Green. And what color is our next kite? Yellow. And what color is this kite? It's white. And finally, our last kite. What color is this one? It is orange. All right, give yourselves a round of applause. You guys did a great job. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is we are going to do a finger play. Now, finger plays are really important to do in story time because they help build fine motor control. And what that means is your kids are strengthening the muscles in their fingers and hands so they can do things like hold a pencil and write. It's also really important because it improves hand-eye coordination as they mimic what I do, the finger play that I do. All right, this is called 5 Fat Peas, all right? So we're gonna hold up our fingers, we're gonna press it into a fist, we're gonna use our fingers to count, and then we're gonna grow bigger and bigger until we pop. Okay, you guys ready? We're gonna do this twice, one on each hand. So put one hand up and wiggle those fingers for me. All right, it goes like this. 5 fat peas in a pea pod pressed. 1 grew, 2 grew, so did all the rest. They grew and they grew and they did not stop. They grew and they grew till the pod went pop. All right, let's do that again. Now let's use our other hand. Can you put your other hand up and wiggle your fingers for me? All right, it goes like this. 5 fat peas in a pea pod pressed. 1 grew, 2 grew, so did all the rest. They grew and they grew and they did not stop. They grew and they grew till the pod went pop. All right, good job, everybody. That's awesome. All right, we are going to do one more book. This is called Butterfly, Butterfly by Peter Horacek. This is a book of colors, so can you guys help me? Help me with the colors? One day, Lucy saw a beautiful butterfly. Look at that very colorful butterfly. She played with it and chased it all around the garden. All around. The next day, Lucy couldn't find the butterfly anywhere. But she did find, what color is this? A pink earthworm wriggling along the ground. And what color are these legs? A brown spider busy spinning her web. Then Lucy discovered can you see what color that is? A green beetle. And a family of very spotty, what color is this? Red, a red ladybug scurrying around. She saw a snail with, what color shell? Do you see that? An orange shell slithering. And 3, what color are these? See that? 3 purple caterpillars munching a leaf. A shimmering, what color is this? Blue dragonfly. And we see a bee. What color is the bee? Yellow bee with a stripe buzzing about. But Lucy didn't see the butterfly anywhere. She looked and looked. Lucy lay down in the cool grass to wait. Then high in the sky, what do you think she saw? There it was, her beautiful, colorful butterfly. The end. All right, good job, you guys. Thank you so much for helping me with those colors. All right, well, it's been fun, Bee. You know what time it is? It is time to tickle the clouds. Can you reach up and tickle the clouds? Tickle, 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 tickle. And tickle your toes. Where are your toes? Tickle, 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 tickle. Can you turn around in a circle? Turn around. And tickle your nose. Where's your nose? Tickle, tickle. Reach down low. Reach up high. Story time's over. It's time to say goodbye. I want to thank you again so much for joining me this morning. Make sure you tune in and catch us next Wednesday for another family story time. Thanks again, everybody. Bye-bye.